After a fun night out, lawyer Diane arrives at her apartment only to realize she's lost her cell phone. Thankfully, a man called Alexander finds it and calls the number saved as home on the contacts. He admits he saw her leave without the phone, but he didn't stop her because he thought this would be a more fun way to approach her and get a date. Now she can't say no to the idea of meeting because she needs her phone. Diane doesn't get to reply because she notices her bathtub is overflowing, forcing her to hang up. After taking care of that, she receives another call, but this time from her ex-husband Bruno, who wants to discuss the case he plans to take for their firm. While they divorced 3 years ago, they're still working together, which hasn't been easy because of their differences. They've been arguing about this case all day and Diane isn't in the mood for it now, causing her to hang up. Alexander calls her again and notices she's in a bad mood, which inspires him to lend her an ear and listen to her troubles. Diane is impressed by Alexander's sense of humor, charm, and how easy it is to talk to him, encouraging her to accept to meet with him the next day at a cafe. The following afternoon, Diane goes to the cafe and properly meets Alexander, but she quickly feels awkward when she notices he's a midget. Alexander notices her shock yet isn't offended. He tells her he understands and lightens up the mood with some jokes. After Diane gets her phone back and they chat for a while, Alexander asks her to cancel all her plans for the day because he's taking her on an adventure. This adventure turns out to be skydiving, which Alexander quickly makes an appointment for by calling his personal pilot because he's rich. Diane is terrified, but Alexander encourages her to try new things and makes her jump with him. Afterward, Diane is very thankful for the experience because she never felt something like this before, and the two agree to see each other again. Alexander returns to his home, where he lives with a big dog, his son Benji and the maid Monique. Benji is starting to get tired of Monique because she either doesn't do her chores or does them badly, and Alexander thinks he should be understanding because she's sad after losing her husband. Benji points out this has been going on for 5 years, but Alexander ignores him. Later at dinner, Benji tells his father that he turned down a job offer because it wasn't good enough. Alexander thinks anything should be better than nothing, but he doesn't blame the boy for being passionate